I got a stick. Just want to let you know that here at Hand-to-Hand Combat Training Center, we also teach Cinco Set Eskrima. Eskrima is one of the martial arts that's taught in the Philippines as Filipino stick fighting. They used them very effectively during the war when the Japanese were occupying some of the islands. Filipino farmers would get their sticks out, they'd go after them in the jungle, and beat the holy stuffing out of the Japanese Imperial Army with sticks. So they're pretty darn effective. So I'm going to just go over a couple of little things with the Eskrima stick. There are blocking movements that we do inward, just like we would inward in karate. Inward, outward. We've got rising where it slides off, just like we would if we were doing with our hand, 45-degree angle. And all sorts of blocks going higher and lower and deflecting and all kinds of things. So there's a lot of ways to use a stick for self-defense. The strikes are just as varied. We can come in at an angle across the clavicle, both sides. We can come across to the shoulder, from the shoulder, to the ribs. We can go straight down to the top of the head, up to the groin. So there's striking going on all over the place. We also use pokes. And so all of these pokes are geared to be going around something that might be in the way, like the bad guy's arms. So all of these things, if you look at the strikes, they're all follow-through strikes. We try not to go thud and just leave it there. People can grab it. So the follow-through strike. Now, if you really look at that, it does look a little bit like a slice. So all of the Eskrima techniques that we do can be applied just as well with a knife. So we do blocks, move the hand. So as we move it, we're moving the blade, which is of course cutting deep. So they're getting a cut arm. Now they don't feel much like fighting. We do the same slices that we did, stab, poke, all of the things that you do with Eskrima, you can also do with a blade. We also can do reverse grip. So when we're doing reverse grip, we can come up with a block, come across, under, and get all sorts of pokes and stabs and all sorts of things. So the knife fighting technique that we use here is taken primarily from Cinco Set Eskrima. So that's a little bit more what we do here at the Hand-to-Hand Combat Training Center in Hayden, Idaho.